In the heart of Southeast Asia, the Philippines is quietly undergoing a dramatic energy transformation, one that is poised to reshape not just its own future, but potentially the region's as well. Once known primarily for its vibrant culture and persistent economic challenges, this island nation is now rapidly shifting from energy dependency to becoming a potential regional powerhouse, driven by innovation and necessity. Since 2020, the Philippines has launched an ambitious plan, aggressively expanding renewables like solar and wind, while strategically pivoting to liquefied natural gas as a crucial transition fuel to bridge the gap. This dual strategy is not only reshaping the country's energy landscape, but also fueling economic growth, creating jobs, and building resilience against future energy shocks. The numbers tell a compelling story. Renewable energy projects and foreign investment have surged, financing solar farms, wind projects, and LNG terminals across the islands, from remote provinces to bustling cities. The archipelago is being rewired for a new era, with modern infrastructure rising from Luzon to the Visayas, connecting communities and powering industries like never before. As neighboring giants like China and India face their own energy challenges and shortages, the Philippines is seizing the opportunity to lead Southeast Asia's energy transition, setting itself apart on the global stage. By building a diversified energy portfolio and embracing both local and international partnerships, it's setting a model for sustainable development that's drawing global attention and inspiring other nations. The quiet revolution is growing louder with every new project, and the world is starting to notice the Philippines' remarkable rise as a Pacific power, one that's lighting the way for a cleaner, more resilient future. The Philippines' energy revolution is deeply rooted in its extraordinary natural abundance. From sun-drenched plains to windswept coastlines and geothermal-rich mountains, the country is uniquely positioned to harness a diverse range of renewable resources. Solar power is booming, with gigawatts auctioned and vast farms transforming provinces like Nueva Ecija and Negros Occidental into renewable energy hubs. These solar farms are not only generating clean electricity, but also revitalizing local economies and communities. By 2025, solar capacity is set to triple from 2020 levels, a testament to the speed and scale of change. This rapid expansion is helping to meet the nation's growing energy needs sustainably. Offshore wind is next, with 100% foreign ownership unlocking major European investment and ambitious projects off Guimara and northern Luzon. These windswept shores are now at the forefront of innovation. Geothermal energy, long a Philippine strength, is being revitalized with new technology and investment, ensuring reliable baseload power. This clean, steady energy source is crucial for a resilient grid. These efforts are fundamentally reshaping the energy mix, with renewables targeted to reach 35% by 2030 and 50% by 2040. The government's ambitious targets are driving innovation and investment across the sector. This isn't just about the environment, it's about economic security, shielding the country from volatile fossil fuel prices and creating thousands of new green jobs. The renewable sector is empowering Filipino workers and entrepreneurs. The renewable surge is turning the Philippines into a self-sufficient green energy producer, reducing dependence on imports and strengthening national resilience. The nation is no longer just a consumer, it's becoming a leader in clean energy, inspiring the region and setting a powerful example for a sustainable future. While renewables are the future, their widespread adoption takes time, investment, and careful planning. The Philippines is taking a pragmatic path, using LNG as a bridge fuel to support its growing energy needs while renewables ramp up. With the Malampaya gas field declining, the government has fast-tracked LNG import terminals to ensure energy security and grid stability, preventing potential power shortages. These new terminals, especially in Batangas, allow the country to import, regasify, and distribute LNG, diversifying its energy sources and reducing dependence on a single supply. Natural gas is cleaner than coal, producing fewer emissions and helping the Philippines meet climate goals without sacrificing economic growth or reliable electricity. The LNG pivot is also creating new industries, from shipping to plant construction, and providing jobs for thousands of Filipinos. It's attracting both local and foreign investment. bringing in expertise and capital to modernize the country's energy sector. Critics worry LNG could slow the shift to renewables, but policymakers see it as a necessary transition, keeping the lights on while renewables scale up and technology advances. The strategy is clear. LNG is a stepping stone, not the destination, and will be phased out as renewables become more viable. It provides the flexibility and reliability needed to integrate massive amounts of solar and wind into the grid, ensuring stable power for all. By balancing innovation and practicality, the Philippines is building a stable bridge to a green energy future, one that benefits both people and the planet. None of this transformation would be possible without bold government action. Landmark reforms, like amending the Public Service Act, opened the door to 100% foreign ownership in renewables, attracting global investors. The Green Energy Auction Program created a transparent, competitive market for clean energy, accelerating project development. Streamlined permitting and green lanes have slashed red tape, letting projects move from blueprint to reality faster than ever. The Philippine Energy Plan sets clear targets for renewables and grid upgrades, giving investors the certainty they need. This proactive, policy-driven approach is turning potential into real megawatts. The government's vision is the catalyst behind the Philippines' energy leap. Policy reforms have unleashed a wave of foreign investment into Philippine energy. Billions are flowing in from Europe, North America, and Asia, bringing not just capital, but advanced technology and expertise. European firms are leading offshore wind, while Japanese and Korean companies are building LNG terminals. This diversity of investors strengthens the market and ensures access to the best technology at competitive prices. Successful projects attract even more investment, creating a virtuous cycle that funds critical infrastructure upgrades. The confidence of global financiers is fueling the Philippines' rise as an energy giant. Foreign capital isn't just a result, it's a driving force behind the country's transformation. Public-private partnerships, or PPPs, are the engine behind the Philippines' energy infrastructure boom. The National Grid Corporation, a private consortium, is modernizing the grid, connecting new power plants and integrating renewables across the islands. PPPs bridge public goals and private efficiency, enabling massive projects like high-voltage lines and submarine cables. This model extends to LNG terminals and generation projects, combining public assets with private investment and expertise. PPPs de-risk billion-dollar projects, making them attractive to global financiers and ensuring alignment with national energy goals. The result? A modern, resilient grid that can handle variable renewables and even export power to neighbors. These partnerships are turning plans into steel towers and cables, the backbone of a new energy economy. The Philippines' strategic use of PPPs is a blueprint for emerging energy giants. The Philippines' energy ambitions reach beyond its borders. It aims to be a key player in ASEAN's energy future. As regional demand soars, the country is preparing to export clean electricity, leveraging its vast solar and offshore wind potential. Plans for an ASEAN power grid could connect the Philippines to Taiwan, Malaysia, and Indonesia via submarine cables. The nation is also positioning itself as an LNG hub, distributing fuel to neighbors through a hub-and-spoke model. This would boost revenue and enhance regional energy security, giving smaller nations access to cleaner fuels. Becoming a regional provider shifts the geopolitical balance, increasing the Philippines' influence in Southeast Asia. The country is moving from energy importer to price setter and regional linchpin. The Philippines is poised to become a cornerstone of Southeast Asia's energy security. The Philippines' energy transformation stands out in Asia. Unlike Vietnam, which faces grid and policy hurdles, the Philippines pairs renewables with a modernized grid, avoiding bottlenecks. Its open-door policy for foreign investment gives it an edge over Indonesia, where coal subsidies and red tape slow progress. Thailand's declining gas reserves and competition for LNG contrast with the Philippines' rapid terminal build-out and regional hub ambitions. Compared to Japan and South Korea, the Philippines has more low-cost solar and wind potential, giving it a structural advantage. If it can harness this and connect to regional grids, it could supply power to energy-hungry northern economies. The Philippines is shifting from follower to leader in Asia's energy race. The Philippines is in the midst of a rapid energy transformation, setting itself up as a future Asian energy powerhouse. This rise is the result of deliberate strategy developing renewables, leveraging LNG, and creating a welcoming investment climate. Foreign capital and public-private partnerships are accelerating the shift, building the infrastructure for a new energy era. The goal is bigger than domestic security. It's about regional influence and leadership within ASEAN. The Philippines is no longer just a consumer. It's becoming a producer, innovator, and exporter. A self-sufficient, energy-exporting Philippines would be more resilient, prosperous, and influential. The revolution is underway, but one question remains. As new energy powers like the Philippines rise, how will Asia's traditional energy giants adapt? The answer will shape the continent's sustainable future.